So on top of Testament getting even stronger zoning and even stronger pressure in this patch, thanks to the 2H change and the Grave Reaper restriction change, they also got even better combo potential and damage potential, which is kind of scary. So unfortunately 2H now doesn't really start combos in the same way that it used to. Like if you go to counter hit close slash into 2H, you'd be able to get stuff and get, close slash again. It doesn't really work in that way, but it does work in other ways that lets you add damage into combos that you've already started. So for example, if you're like RCing a fast slash to cash out on damage, now you can actually go for a 2H and it'll suck the opponent in far enough. You can actually go for another close slash. So it's like adding an extra button in before you start the real meat of your combo, just to add a bunch of extra damage, and it really does add a bunch of extra damage. This is a super easy combo that I'm able to do basically without dropping, and it does over half of the opponent's life, which is pretty scary. I don't know why I don't have this display. There we go. So lots of damage from that, and it also works pretty well as a combo ender. So if I've done a long combo, let's just imagine I've done a long combo and I end like this, it'll suck the opponent in and I can go for my slash Grave Reaper really well. So say if I've got like a Stain State combo, I'm doing some weird wacky stuff like if the wall doesn't break here. If you're not breaking the wall, it works really well as a combo ender. So So after a long combo, you can always go for your slash Grave Reaper, and you'll be able to get both hits because it sucks them in and puts them at the perfect height to get hit by both of them. And yeah, it just helps you get your combos, a consistent combo ender at the end of your combos because of how it brings you towards. So now your 6H and your 2H kind of work in opposite ways. So your 2H will kind of bring the opponent in, and you can do a combo ender if you want to be a little closer to them, and your 2H does a bit more damage, but if you end a combo with it, you're basically put full screen. So you have like this option for going back into zoning, or you have your 2H option where you can go for some more Oki and pressure. Obviously with slightly better options if you have actually labbed it. So that is pretty awesome. And yeah, so off of any hit that you can get, now Testament's combos basically all just do more damage because you can just add an extra 2H in and it'll bring the opponent inwards. Even in your Stain State combos, you can add them if you like. Oops. But I don't really recommend going for these combos because you can see not too much damage and you would probably go for a utility ender rather than trying to add more damage. But yeah, combo pathing hasn't changed too much, but now you can just add an extra 2H to add a bunch of extra damage into the combos that you are already doing.